So today I'm going to be doing, giving you tips and advices to do cartwheels, any type of cartwheel, and I think there's about 3 or 4, I don't know, I haven't really counted, but I'm going to be doing just a regular cartwheel, some tips and how you can start doing regular cartwheels, and then there's going to be round-offs, I think there's 4, round-offs, one-handed. I'm still working on my one-handed. I am good at it. I just can't figure out how to land. Well, I've landed it before. It's a lot of strength to land, so I'll teach you about that. And the last one is a aerial. I haven't got that down, but I'll teach you some tips to practice. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm outside and I'm going to be showing you guys 4 different types. So the first one is the normal cartwheel. So you want to go like this and like lean forward, and whichever leg you go front, my right leg is my dominant leg, so you want to use your non-dominant leg. So I'm using my left one, and you want to kind of run and leap up with your non-dominant leg. You want it to go up and kind of fling yourself around, so it's like that. That was really bad. Okay, so it looks like this. And the point is to try and get as straight up as possible and keep your legs as straight. So I'll show you again. This is the leaping one. So you kind of run and leap. And then the standing one is a bit harder. But if you can do the standing one, then you can do the leaping one. So it's like, it is the same. But if you can do that one, then you definitely can do the leaping one. So I'll show you guys each one more time. So the standing one. And then the leaping one is, and then make sure you look in between your hands. And then after that, so that was cartwheel number 1. Then I'll do a round off, which is a bit different. It's where when you're in the air, you close your legs like this and land like this. So it's a bit different. I'll show you guys that. So you have to use a lot of like push. You really push off your hands. So like watch my hands. So I kind of like jump up and have a little push. So I'm like pushing off it. And you want to do the same with your non-dominant leg and leap. And then when you're about here in the air, you want to close. So I'll show you guys one more time and then I'll get on to the third. It's like that. And then the third one is the one-handed one. I can't do this perfectly, but because I usually don't land it, but I'll still try. So you do the leap. I usually start with just standing, and then I use my left hand, but you can use whatever hand you like to. So I use my left hand. I usually fall, but you can also like use your safety hand. So it's like you do 1. So put it in for 1 second and then use your safety hand. And then you can move on to 2 seconds. So like 1, 2. And then try it for 3. 1, 2, 3. I did that time. And then you'll obviously be able to do it. And so it kind of looks like this. I used my fist that time. But then I'll try the running one. It's a little harder for me. See, I use also my safety hand. So that will eventually get you to your one-handed cartwheel. And then for the final 4th one, it's the aerial. And the aerial is no hands. I can't do that yet, but I'll be showing you some tips to do it. So it is like this, and I can't do it yet, but I'm practicing. So one of them is where you kind of spring off, but make sure you don't do a round off. So you're like, and spring off. So you like barely keep your hands on the ground. I'll show you guys one more time. So it's kind of like that. And then another one Alyssa showed me. I can't do that one very well, but it's like when you're here, you count to 1, and then you put your hands down, and then count to 2. Kind of like the one-handed one. I'll try that one. So it's like 1, and then 2, 1, 2. And then you can also do the springing one too. I personally like the springing one better because it's easier for me. So I'll show you guys each of them one more time. So this is the springing one. And then this is the one thing. So I'll try and do it for 2 times. 1, 2. And that was my cartwheel video. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.